I was asked a couple years ago to speak at an annual conference for a California government organization. The theme of that conference was embracing change. I only knew this organization from the outside, but I had a feeling their feeling on and definition of embracing change was probably a little different than mine. I met with them and asked them, tell me, how would you define embracing change? And what they said was, we have all these new initiatives for our front line, and we need them to embrace that change. I told them good luck with that, because I don't know how you get people to embrace change without giving them a voice. To your point, Doug, you've got to give them a voice. Now, this goes back a little bit to the parking lot slide, where you may think, I give them a voice. I know I give them a voice. And my question would be, would your people feel the same way? Because it's not that easy for them to feel heard. Let me share with you a story about how infrequently that actually can happen. In working with one client, as I mentioned, they work on critical initiatives. One of the team's initiatives was to put together and ensure that every employee had a career or development plan. They knew what their future could look like. Because this impacted the front line, I asked them to run focus groups, which we would do during the workshop, with some frontline employees to get their input on this initiative, because you want to give all those impacted a voice. When I mentioned the focus groups, and in my workshops, we typically have a combination of everyone from individual contributors, frontline supervisors, to senior leaders. I want them working together. The senior leaders in this workshop said, I think we can only spare 4 or 5 people because we are so busy. Can't tell you how often I hear we are so busy or we are too busy. I had to give the frontline supervisors and leads a lot of credit. They said, I think we can spare up to about 20 and we'll be okay, which they did. They pulled about 20 people for those focus groups. At the end of the focus groups, I pulled everybody back in. And I asked the focus group participants, what was that experience like for you? One woman said something that was both profound and it was also sad at the same time. She said, this is the first time we have been asked our opinion on anything, not just here, but anywhere else we have worked as well. First time we've been asked our opinion on anything, not just here, but anywhere else we have worked as well. I asked the other 19, how do you feel? Does she represent you? And they said yes. All 19 said that was accurate. That was their perception as well. First time they have been heard here or anywhere else they have worked. That's how often we give our people a voice.